Welcome back to Demon Souls. Alright, so we're gonna go to 2-2 now, which is in the Armor Spider area, or whatever that Archstone said. Alright, so here we are. So, just going over here, Crystal Lizard right here, and a couple of these guys here again. You just want to be careful about these guys. They are pretty strong, so and again they are weak to stab, so you just want to stab them. Bring a weapon that can stab yet again for this area. Pretty much the same enemies in this area as it was in the area before this one. For now, that is. Although, as you can see, they did get much stronger. So that one hit almost took out my entire health bar. So you just want to be careful about that. Alright, so that is all of the guys over here. So this is a little shortcut through the entire area of 2-2 going over this way. I will come back over here later on in this video and show you this way on down to the Flame Lurker boss of 2-2. But for now, I will be taking the long way around. Alright, so you can see these glowing things here. When you get close to them, they do explode. So you just want to be careful about staying too close to those glowing things right there. And make sure you don't mistake them for like torches or something. Because these things will explode and they just might one hit you or something like that. So just be careful about that. Alright, so coming over here, there is a pyro guy over here. Out quickly. Alright, now going over here, there is a lever right here that you can twist to go down and on that lift. You can just go down there but for now I won't be going down there. I'll be showing you guys the long way around, and I'll be showing you guys that way around later on in this video as well. So alright, so rolling into this stuff right here, you just want to be careful that there's a guy right here. Okay, so coming over here, Crystal Lizard right there. And remember again that Crystal Lizards do respawn. I believe they respawn like 3 times before they totally disappear for the rest of the game. Alright, so coming over here, as soon as you pick up this item here, one of those little worm things are gonna get up. Alright, so these guys, they are weak when you hit their head. Other than that, when you hit their body, it really does nothing to them. So I do recommend you bring like some sort of magic or some sort of archery or something that can hit their heads. It'll make these guys a whole lot easier than they should be. Like how long I'm taking just to kill just one of these. Although I don't have my archery equipment with me, so I'm stuck just meleeing for this game through. Come over here, some items over here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to just drop down from here. Pick up the item there. Drop down right here. And and then drop down over here. And again, like I said in the earlier video, you do take a lot less fall damage in Demon Souls than you do in Dark Souls. Alright, so these are the new enemies here for 2-2. You just wanna... These little guys are no pain. They just have pretty high defense against your weapon, so these guys you can take care of pretty easily. But the bigger ones are the ones you want to watch out for, which I will be fighting one in a little bit after I defeat these little ones. The big one pretty much is a much bigger form of these little guys and much stronger as well. As you can see how long I am already just trying to kill these little guys here. Imagine how long a big guy would take. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there goes one of the big ones. You just want to be careful about this guy. He is pretty strong. And watch out for his attacks, especially that move right there. It can combo you when it's running like that, so just be careful about that. I do recommend you fight these bigger guys in an area that you can move around it. And when it does that jump attack there, I do not recommend you try and roll backwards. When it jumps, it will still hit you if you roll backwards. So I do recommend you have enough space to roll to the sides or something like that. Alright, so that heart beating sound there, you might have heard it earlier as well. But that does mean that the enemy is bleeding. If you guys can all remember that, there is a bleeding thing in this game. So as soon as you defeat it, just back off a bit. It will explode, just exactly the same as those torch chicken like things that I was talking about earlier, that when you get close to them they will explode. So just be careful about them, about staying close to those bigger guys when they are defeated. So I guess we're gonna go through here first. So running on through this tunnel here, there is gonna be one of those guys here with a pickaxe. He almost one hit me there. Pick up a couple items here. You don't want to fall in through there. I don't really know where that goes. That might lead to death. I haven't tried it before, so yeah. Alright, so just watch out for that guy, for that bomb thing right there. Because if you try to run past it, you will be forced to turn right there, and the bomb will hit through the wall and still get you. Alright, so here we are. There are a bunch of crystal lizards right here. I do believe they call this the crystal lizard nest. See, there was 1, 2, and then one all the way down there, and you want to be careful not to chase that crystal lizard over there, because there are 2 red phantoms that are running over here. I'll show you guys the easiest way to beat these 2 without much trouble. You make them kill themselves. Just run over here. He rolled off and he fell off as well. You don't get their items, but you do make things a whole lot easier for yourself. I forgot what they drop, but yeah. Alright, so coming over here, this is the crystal lizard nest. There's one right there, another one right there, and if I did turn the screen around, there's another one there, and yeah, by the time there's like 3 of them down here as well. By the time I turned my screen around, they were all gone already. So if you are farming some crystal lizard ores and stuff like that, I do recommend you bring a bow or something that can kill from a distance. Alright, so that is the crystal lizard nest right here. Which could come in handy when you are upgrading weapons and all sort of stuff like that. Alright, so you just want to twist this lever over here. It'll lower a lift for you. And pretty much this lift right here leads you back up to where we were before. Where we killed that pyromancer guy up there, which I'm gonna go up there and show you guys where this goes. Alright, here we are. There goes the pyromancer guy. There we go. Alright, so this is where the lift goes down to. Just coming on down here. Alright, so now we're just going to backtrack a bit. Alright. So we're almost out of this tunnel now. There we go. Alright, so coming over here, there is one of these worm things that will pop up right here as well after you pick up the item here. And again, with these worm guys here, they do have 2 targets. So you can target at their body and you can target at their head. As you can see there, I was able to slash the head, which killed it a whole lot easier than it was before. A couple boxes here that you can break. A little laggy. And I hope you guys all remember this guy here.
Well, what jolly travelling companions are we? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew. I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad.
Alright. We all know who Patches is from Dark Souls.
Is all yours.
And again, he does the exact same thing that he does in Dark Souls to you. This thing here does jump down, but it doesn't really do anything to you, so you can just run on right past it. And talk to Patches.
You! How did you do that? Worry not. The treasure is all yours. Tough luck with the bear bugs. But you certainly showed them, didn't you? Here it is. The treasure. Safe and sound. Go on. Take it. Take it.
Alright. Just coming on up here to grab a couple items. One there, and there's another one over here. Alrighty, so we're just gonna continue on down from here. There are multiple ways of getting down to the next cave down there, which I do believe I did show you guys all the ways to get down. So you can come this way, just jump down from there, and such like that. There is an item underneath the bridge that I was just on there as well, but you can just jump on right here and fall on that. This is the only way to get this that shield right there. So you just want to jump down from there. You can't climb from there. So, alright, we're just climbing on or running on back up here. There are 3 worms that come out of the ground right here. I do really recommend you bring a long range weapon to fight these guys. These guys are pretty powerful, and because if they do hit you with that, that breath that they're spitting out there is fire dealt damage. So just be careful about that. Alright, so you just want to come past these guys real quickly here. There are these guys here that can fly, so you just want to take them out real quick. Or it's not very quick because they do have pretty strong defense. Alright, so then here we are again, back up here. Just gonna head on down here now. There is an item behind this big guy right here, so you wanted to drop down before. So since I dropped off too late, I will be coming to get this item first. So either way, you're gonna have to drop off like a couple times for this little area right here. Run past these worms again. And this time you want to drop off right here. There we go. Alright, so there is an item going straight across from these worms here as well, which I will be going to get. Alright, so I do believe that is all the items in this little area right here, this hill-like mountain pass. So now we're gonna be heading into the main tunnel of 2-2 here. There are a couple of these worms here. And here we are going into the main tunnel of 2-2. Kind of a glitch part right there. But coming on in here, you want to go to the right first. There's an item over here. Alright, so when you come on over to the left now, there is another one of these, those huge beetle-like things over here. The way I'm going to show you is the way to lure it so that you can get past it. As you can see, it does take up the whole passageway right there, so it kind of gives you no choice but to either defeat it or to lure it over here and to just run around it. Earlier you saw that there was 2 passageways to get to this same area right here. I took the right passage and you could have taken the left, which right now I am currently in the left passage. So as soon as you lure it past that little point right there, you can run back, take the same passage to the right now, and just run on right past it. There we go. Alright, now coming to the right here, there is another one of those beetles right here in the dark. You want to be careful about that. You do see that item in back of it, but you don't really see the beetle itself. I do recommend you lure this beetle a little bit back more, so that or towards you, so that you get enough room to dodge and work yourself around it and stuff like that. As you can see here, there really is no room to go right or left, so I have no choice but to just get stabbed by it or else jump backwards. But most likely you still kind of do get hit by it, so I do recommend you lure it over here where there is more space to work with. Alright, so there we go. A little bit more space to work with. That'll work. Alright, so now from here, since its head is kind of out of the little passageway there now, and you have a whole lot more room to move left and right, this guy is pretty much done for. And again, with the heart beating noise there, it does mean that the monster is bleeding. And the monster is taking constant, small amount of damage from bleed. Alright, same thing for these guys, they will explode, so just be careful about that. As soon as you defeat it, just back off for a little bit. And there we have it. Alright, so going straight on through here, the tunnel is pretty dark, but it does lead right to the ending of the tunnel here. Be careful about this guy. This guy is pretty quick, so just watch out for him. There were 2 crystal lizards in back of him, so if you wanted to just range them real quick before you went to go grab that item. Alright, so just watch out for the lava there. That lava does kill you pretty quickly, so don't try to walk into that lava or anything. Alright, so we're just heading on back up the way that we came from. Grab the item there. This time we're going up here. Fall down here, and then there is another passage to the left that you could have taken right there. I will be showing that little area right there in at the end of the video here. You do get the Dragon Longsword +1 if you took a left over there. So I will be showing you guys how to get to that little area at the end of the video. And as you can see, there are items in the lava. I haven't gotten those items yet before, but a friend did tell me that you want to use Water Veil, which is one of the magics that you can purchase later on in the game, and you want to wear the fire resistance ring before trying to run through that lava there. So I haven't tested it myself yet, but I will soon enough. Alright, so here we are again, back where those 2 crystal lizards were in back of that beetle. This time we took a right, and this way leads to the boss now. Alright, so you just want to smash a couple of these skeletal things here, and just fall on down here. There we go. A ladder here to go back up if you needed to. And one thing I want to mention about Demon Souls and Dark Souls, you do climb the ladder very, very, very slow in Demon Souls, and you can't just slide down the ladders as well like in Dark Souls. So I don't recommend you use ladders that much in this game, even though there really aren't that many. Alright, so if you do just fall down from right there, as you can see, there was another ladder in the back there that I was looking at there. There is an item down there that you can get, but coming on from up here, you can just jump on down right here, and you are back up on top where you were before. You see that item over there? If you fell down from up there to the little area, then you can get the item up there. Alright, so going this way does lead to the Flame Lurker boss. Going to the right leads to the fog door. And going to the left over here, you get a weapon called God's Hands. Or Hands of God. Alright, so now from here I am going to die. I did feel like using one of the teleports to just go back. I was going to show you guys the other way to get down. But I just decided to die instead. So from here, we're back on top again at the beginning. This way we're taking this way. And this time we're taking this way. And I will be showing you guys the shortcut to get down there. To the same area for the Flame Lurker boss. Alright, defeated all those guys. So now, remember me talking about this little area at the beginning of this video. I'm going to show you guys how to get down from here. This is the little shortcut. You want to just jump down, and then jump down from here. Fall onto that platform. Not this way, there's no other platform down there. Or there is, but it's too far down. You just want to jump down from here. Alright. You could just fall into the platform right there as well, but I choose to go on this platform. I do recommend you go onto this platform here so that you can get the item right here. You want to fall into this little plank thing right here. Get the item right here, and then you can walk across the plank onto that little platform area right there. So there are 2 crystal lizards in this little cave right here. And I also do believe that if you are in White World Tendency, there is something different in this area right here. I haven't actually seen it myself, but I saw a message earlier in my prior game that said that White Tendency, that there's something different about that area right there. So yeah, there might be something different with White Tendency there. Kind of died right here earlier before. So just jump on down right here. And you don't want to just fall right here. You want to actually roll so you can get over there. And then just fall right here, and there we are again. You just skipped through that, basically that whole tunnel, skipped all that stuff to get here, and there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys where to get the Dragon Longsword +1. Here we are back at the entrance of the huge tunnel that we went through. Alright, as you can see, I did already defeat that beetle that was right there. But there will be a beetle right there if you haven't defeated it yet. So coming on up here. And again, when I told you to take the left earlier. Alright, so you want to take the left here, and there goes the Dragon Longsword +1. So I'm going to end the video here for now, and I will see you guys all in the next video.